Hi, you are at one of my favorite activities here of this week. This is a color by number. I like color by number. I like them because they're self-checking and they're kind of fun. You know right away if you've gotten the right answer or not. So this color by number is going to zero in on those order of operation skills, and make sure when you finish this activity that you come back to this page, mark it as done, and then continue on in the module. Now this activity uses OneNote again. Now I'm a little bit of a novice at OneNote, but we'll get through this together. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the left-hand side here where you see these menu items, and we're going to click on Class Note. That'll open up for us. And you may have to log in here, and we'll figure all that out and make sure you have explicit details about how getting in here works, but we'll open OneNote right now, and it does open if I click on those two at this point. I hope it's going to be as easy as that. Now if it doesn't open right up to this right page, which is order of operations color by number, it is in week 1 instruction, and it is this tab here, this page, color by number order of operations. So we're going to do our work right on here. That's the great thing about OneNote. And in order to do that, I'm going to click on my draw tools right up here. So I get some draw tools, and I have a variety of items that I could use. I'm going to go ahead and just choose blue here. And then I'm going to show my work down here. You can use your finger, you can use your mouse, whatever you want to. Well, I know according to my order of operations that I'm going to have to do this 7 times 4 first. So I do that, and I get 28. And then I'm going to add in my 6. So you can see I'm showing all my work, and I'm funneling down, and then 28 plus 6, my last order of operations in this problem is 34. Now, there is a drawing to text option. I'm not very neat, so sometimes mine doesn't work out very well, but you can capture, if you go up to the draw menu right here, and you capture this little lasso tool, you can lasso what you've done here, and then you can hit, we'll see how this works for me, the ink to shape. No, sorry, ink to text. Mine didn't work out very well because it wasn't very neat, so I didn't have good luck there. But we do know my answer was 34, so we'll put that in. And I would like for you to make sure that all of your work stays there. Okay, so now I know that the 34s, let's get rid of this menu here, the 34s should be green. So I'm going to go down to my scarecrow, just scroll down here and you'll find your coloring scarecrow here. And I know I need to make my scarecrow's hat at least 34. I'm going to look for any other 34s, and as I look through there I don't see any. You can also minimize this page a little bit if you like to have everything on one kind of screen, but that's going to limit what you can do up here as far as space goes. Okay, so I know that my scarecrow's hat needs to be green. I'm going to choose this highlighter. It's already green. If it wasn't, I would just click on this little arrow here, and it gives me some other options. So I could choose this green if I wanted to. And then I can use my cursor to color this in, or I could use my finger to color this in, whatever is most comfortable for you. If I made a mistake and I made this, green and it was really supposed to be orange, there's an eraser up here. I can go back there and just erase this. You can see that was just one click to do that. When you have text in here, you have to go back to the text tool, and then you'll be able to delete this. So if it's a drawing, you can delete it with the eraser, but if it's typed text, then you have to delete it in that text mode. Again, if I want to go back up here and work now, I can expand that just by dragging my fingers to open up my window a little bit larger. I can make it real small if I want to. So you've got that availability here. Obviously, that's not going to work for us. Okay, so once you're done with this, you want to go back to your module, mark this activity page as done, and then continue in through your module. Hey, let me know if you have any questions. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did.